Well, as it turns out, this is already day 4 of me speaking to the camera without any without fluently, without any stopping, and also trying at the same time trying to maintain my speak eloquence or clarity. And today I just went out with two of my best friend, which is Aiman and Iman, and we did many things. Well, firstly, we just went to watch Thunderbolt, which is a new movie about the new Avengers, and lo and behold, we just walked to the mall, wondering what to do next, and lo and behold, we finally chose to play skateboarding or ice skating in the II City Mall, and we had had a great time there, even though I got quite a scratch on me, but nevertheless, I have managed to hold myself on the ice. I wouldn't say it is stadium maybe or a podium. No, not podium. Like stadium or field, ice field. Yeah, I was able to move, but I wasn't able to catch up with Iman as he was moving too fast for me. So we also talk about scholarship, interview tips, and actually it really helped me talking to Iman. And I don't know what to say about Iman. The one thing about Iman is, even though he seems like goofy and playful, he's actually a really reliable man. And if you have any question, just ask him. He mostly has answers or experience regarding that particular question you're talking about, like 80% chance. Well, the 20% chance is him being completely completely asshole. So yeah, this is me trying to redo my interview questions. Okay, firstly, tell me about yourself. Hi, my name is Khairul Syahrin Khairubaha, a former student of MSM Tenaga Fababa and achieved 9A plus in my SPM. During my lower form at SMK Mat Hamidah, I was in the class with I found my passion in during my lower form. I remember vividly during an ASA science computer class where I realized where my passion truly is, which is in computer. And from that moment on, I have joined many competitions like PPCom 2021 and also Techmaker Challenge. They and many more like hackathon, and they involve making us do some scratch game, and also by doing quiz, and we will answer them, and I managed to get quite an award like Sijil Sanjungan Kehormat and also Platinum Award in Techmaker Challenge. And after I moved to MSM Tenaga Fababa, a boarding school, I actually took science computer as my 10th subject. However, after the first exam, it was soon disbanded as there's not enough people that pass it on the first exam. So I had to remove myself. I had to also quit. So I sorry. But after I moved to MSM Tenaga Fababa, I took I actually took a 10th subject which is science computer. However, after the first exam, but I must say, because I really am interested. However, because of my interest in computer science, I also took computer science as my 10th subject in MSM Tenaga Fababa. However, after the first exam, the class was forced to disband as there's not many people who pass the requirement, and because of that, I unfortunately cannot continue my passion in computer science. However, that does not undermine my spirit in my passion. I also joined a competition which is called Hack Insan, organized at Permata Insan at Negeri Sembilan. And even though I don't got any award, but I have such an amazing time there where I learned many new things about coding. And my goal is to continue to pursue my education with a degree in computer science, specifically majoring in cybersecurity, because I aim to be of support to discount to our nation's defense, even though it is not physical, but I aspire to also contribute to our nation's digital infrastructure defense, as there are many digital threats. Increasingly, it has caused ringgits and many personal information breaches. And a thing about me, and an interesting fact about me, is that I am an only child, and growing up with the absence of sibling, it really helped me to become independent and also made me comfortable on my own. However, it also comes with a cost. I suffer from social from I suffer from I suffer it undermines my social skills, and also really make me a hard time make and it made me hard had and it made and I had a hard time interacting with others at my peer. And I had However, it also undermines my social skills, and also make me makes me hard to interact with my peers. And soon enough I realized it, and took a bold action to choose MISM Tunku Fawaba as my new place to study, in order to fix my social skills, and also to fix this problem, to continue grow myself individually. That is shit, man. Okay, tell me about yourself. Hi, my name is Kadesh Rabin Karubaha. I am an alumni of MISM Tunku Fawaba that achieved 9A+ in my SPM. During my lower form at SMK Mat Hamidah, I actually found my passion in the class of Asas Science Computer, and from that moment on, I joined many competitions like PPCom 2021 and also Techmaker Challenge. The competitions involve us on making scratches game and also quizzes regarding coding, and I also got a few awards from them. And moving on to MSM Tunku Fawaba, a boarding school, I actually took computer science as my 10th subject, even though it is probably already hard with me taking 9 subjects, but my passion and interest in computer science made me took that bold step to get that 10th subject. However, unfortunately, it was disbanded shortly after the first exam, because many people that did not pass the test, excluding me. Because many people didn't pass the test, and the class was regrettably forced to disband. However, my spirit is still strong, and I actually joined a competition, which is Hack Insan 2024 at Permata Insan. Even though I didn't get any award, but I also learned many informations regarding coding and programming experience there. And an interesting fact about me is that I am an only child, and growing as an only child helped me to become comfortable on my own skin, and also made me self-independent. However, it also comes with a cost. It actually undermines my social skills and also the way I interacted with my peers. And I realized this during my early years, and actually searched for ways to fix and grow myself, and that's why I took the bold step to go to MSM Tunggahwa as a place for me to polish my soft skills and also to evolve myself as an individual. Well, what do I see myself in 10 years? I see myself as a cybersecurity analyst and a youth advisor program, especially in the program that Mara has hold, like etc. For example, or Bank Negara Malaysia's effort in digitalizing their asset tokenization, and I really believe that with my expertise in computer science, I could really be of great help to Bank Negara Malaysia. As we all know, the whole world is moving to a world where technology is rapidly advancing, and we as Malaysians need to be one step ahead, or we Malaysia need to step up and really stand among the nations, or even better, one step ahead of other nations in terms of information technology, IT, or also computer related or computer related technology. For example, as you all know, artificial intelligence like ChatGPT, DeepSeek has already become popular not just among old people but also among teenagers and kids. And even though it is worrying, but even though it comes with many bad side and downside, especially to the growth of people, we did also need to take advantage of their benefits. And so I hope that I can support Bank Negara Malaysia in protecting our financial digital structure. Actually, it's not. I think need a 20-second minute to just me talking.